Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmill and today we're gonna do a makeup look, and this makeup look is so pretty. It's for the holidays. It's like a glittery pinky glam, full lashes, glitter on the lids, a lot of highlight, and a beautiful glossy nude lip. And I'm using a lot of the products that I got from my Sephora haul, a lot of the Huda Beauty products. These are the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, and then I use the Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette, which is, in my opinion, so good, amazing. And the summer solstice on my cheeks. And yeah, I had a lot of fun filming this. This is a really pretty glam look. Thank you so much for being here and for watching this video, for clicking on it. If you like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a star emoji down below, or a heart emoji down below, and tell me what you're excited about for this holiday. All right, here we are with another makeup look, and I kind of want to do a little mini review on everything that I've been using. So I just put up my Sephora haul, and I have a lot of new makeup, and I've been using it for the past week, like getting to play with a lot of my new Huda Beauty stuff, and I've been loving this palette so much. It's so good. I'm so happy that I decided to get it. All the colors blend so nicely. The mattes blend really nicely. The shimmer powders are really pigmented and really soft on the eyes. I haven't tried the glitter yet because I don't have a glitter adhesive. First, we're gonna prime our eyes. Look at Coco, he's getting so big. Now I'm gonna take a little mixture of all of these. So if you guys have been watching my makeup tutorials or makeup looks, I always do like a matte skin tone color to kind of just go all over the eyes to set the shadow primer, and to make all the eyeshadows blend easier after. These mattes have a little bit of fallout. They're super nice and soft. Desert Sand, it's a really beautiful creamy like creamy milk color, but it's not too white. This one is like a neutral, almost cool toned medium brown, and then this one is more like a peachy color. I actually think that, I don't know if it's just me, but the Desert Dusk and then the ColourPop Element of Surprise, I feel like they have a lot of similar shades and they're really similar. I've been loving this palette too. Just everything about this palette. It's so good quality. It's so affordable. I've been especially loving this caramel brown. I know it looks like such a boring color. It's called Details. It looks like such a boring color, but it's so good, and I kind of wish the Huda Beauty had that. It does have like a warm, no, it's not warm. It's like a neutral grayish medium brown, but it's not as warm and beautiful like that palette had. That's like the only thing I wish that palette had, was that beautiful warm brown, and maybe a color that's a little bit darker than this oud. But I like that it's not too dark and it's not too heavy and like all that stuff, because I like to stay in like the mid-tone range anyways, because my eyes are small, so I don't want to put too much, you know. Now I'm gonna take a really fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take the medium brown, and I'll take this this really nice burnt orange color, but I'm gonna focus more on that grayish brown because I don't want this look to be too warm. I want it to be, because I've been doing a lot of warm looks, so I want it to be more. I sometimes like go so high because I want it to look really blended. One thing I really like about this palette, I feel like it's very beginner friendly, because all of the colors work really well together. They all, like, I found that when I was using this palette and I wanted to combine different colors together, they just really complemented each other really well. It didn't look like a weird contrast. And mommy, stop talking so loud because I'm filming a video. So yeah, I found that when I was putting so many different colors together, it all blended together. You could still tell that one color was this color, and like you could still see the different colors. Like it didn't all just like muddle together and just make one color, but I felt like they just all complement each other really well. And it's just so easy to use. Like you can do so many looks with this, but then again, it's so easy for you to find your routine, and if you want to experiment with different colors, it just all looks good together, in my opinion. I just really love this palette. I'm gonna take Amethyst now, which is this beautiful purple one. Still matte. I want everything to be matte right now. I'm just gonna put that more in my crease. So I find that when I'm doing my eyeshadow, I feel like I like patting it on and then blending it instead of blending it. I like patting it on the outside first and get most of the color out here and then blend it in. And now I'm gonna take this ColourPop eyeshadow brush. It's kind of like flat and fluffy at the same time. I'm not sure which one it is because they don't include the names on the packaging. And I'm gonna take Oud right here, the brown, and I'm just gonna put that see how it's like, it's a nice color, but I wish there was a color that was a little bit more neutral and a little bit darker, so it wouldn't pull off like kind of like a burgundy brown color. Oh, my eyes can't stop watering. Okay, I'm gonna go in with Cashmere. It's a beautiful, I don't know how to describe this color, with like a flat brush. I tried wetting the brush and then going in with the color, and I kind of like, when you wet it, especially when I did it with this one, I wet the brush and I went and try to pick this up, it kind of like made the product really soft, and it was like getting everywhere, and it kind of started like having a lot of fallout and kind of like getting out. And I don't want that because I don't want to waste all of my you know, my product. So I feel like these shades, these colors, are probably best without wetting them because you don't want to use up so much product all at once. So when these go on, it's like really wet and obviously glittery, and then it takes a little while for it to dry, and then it doesn't come off. Like, now I'm going to take this Smashbox primer water. Never tried it before, so I can't tell you guys anything. And I'm gonna put it all over my face and over the beauty blender. And I'm gonna take the Born This Way foundation, which is in my haul, and I love this foundation. It's hydrating, and that's what my face needs right now. So I just take like a full pump. I'm gonna take this Becca under eye brightening concealer, and there's only one shade. This is like the universal pink shade, and yesterday I tried it. It's really thick. It kind of feels like a thick, a little waxy, but it definitely like brightened. And this is not meant to be like your only concealer. It's supposed to be a brightener, and then you put your concealer. It's supposed to be a corrector, so to correct and neutralize the color that you have underneath there and brighten. But like, you wouldn't just leave it like this because it's so light. So I'm gonna use this Becca Aqua concealer in medium. It's super thick. It's super thick. It's not too watery or liquidy. I'm just gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna actually take this Rainforest of the Sea Marine Boosting Mist. Never tried it before. This is a first try. Alright, and now I'm gonna take this Kat Von D golden brightening powder. I've never tried this before. This is the first impression. And this is a under eye brightening powder. And there's different shades. I got golden because I'm golden. I usually don't bake under my eyes, but I'm taking my truffle matchstick. And I'm gonna dust off this powder. It's definitely bright. Alright, now I'm gonna bronze with the Becca bronzer in ipanema Sun. Very warm. There's not a lot of fallout. It's like not too powdery. And I'm just gonna blend it a little bit here too, because I don't want the contour to be too harsh. Want it to be defined, but I don't want it to be crazy harsh. Is anyone else breaking out a lot? Because I feel like I've been breaking out. I don't know if it's because of all the cleanses that I'm doing and my body's detoxing these couple of months, or because I am cleansing and then when I'm not cleansing and I eat like a little bit of junk food or bad food, and my stomach's just really sensitive. But I've been getting so many like bumps in my cheeks. And that area is usually like your digestion. I'm gonna use the ColourPop Black and Brown. I guess their version of Dip Brown. This thing is hella intense and I don't want to look too crazy, so I'm just gonna be spooling a lot. Ooh, that came out nice. Okay, I'm gonna do the other one. So I did my eyebrows. Looks hella nice. Just gonna use a little bit of this eyebrow gel and just put it especially down here on my tail. My tail is always the first thing that disappears because I have like no hair down there. All right, we're gonna go back to the eyes. I want to take a fluffy round brush like this. Or should it be smaller? Like a smaller round brush. And I'm just gonna go back into that purple and even this, the medium brown and the purple, amethyst and musk. And now I want to go into retrograde and twilight, kind of mix those two like shimmery. And now I kind of want to go back into the glitter. I kind of want to just go over everything, kind of do like a second layer to make it extra intense. I kind of like all these glitter liquid like shadows. I never was into the glitter trend before, I just didn't. And now for the inner corner highlight, I want to go into the Fenty Beauty, is this one, Ozone, just because this one doesn't have like a white shimmer. It has angelic and Nefertiti. And I'm gonna go back into Desert Sand, the first color of the palette, to just highlight a little bit more. And it's matte. I don't want to put glitter there because we already have glitter on our eyelid. And that kind of like will define the brow bone and make it pop out a little bit more, especially me because I don't have like a prominent brow bone. So you see how it's popping out a little bit more, and then the crease is sunken in because of the shadows and the mattes, and it's just giving me a lot more dimension. Ooh, I feel like a makeup artist. That's really pretty. I don't think I've ever had a brow bone highlight that really brought my brow bone out like that. So Desert Sand is an amazing color, especially for my skin tone. That really makes your eyebrow bone pop. Okay. Done with the eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with lash. Okay, so these are the Samantha lashes. And we're gonna put them on. They're also called the number 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15. Okay, I applied it way too in, and now I feel like it like poking my eye a little bit, but it's on there and I don't want to take it off. Just putting all the finishing touches. So I had a couple days to play with these highlights, and the cream is very, very nice and super pigmented. I'm not going to use it today. I want to use all of them, but I want to like just use all of them. They're not that like glittery, high beam, intense, like just glitter crazy highlight. It's a very sheen, soft, silky, almost creamy to the touch highlight, and it gives a nice glow, and it feels very soft and silky and buttery. But I'm gonna start layering. I'm gonna go in with this Coco Cabana, the pink one, and I'm gonna go on top of that unicorn from Fenty. And I'm gonna go in with Mykonos, which is like the purpley one. And I'm gonna take it down a little bit because it's kind of like too dark to be a highlight for me right now. But and then I'm gonna go in with Malibu and kind of like tie everything together. And I kind of want to add a little bit of blush on my cheek. I'm going to mix the two Milani ones that I have. And now for the lips. I want to try these lipstrobes. I want to try Star Crust or Charm on top of the lipstick. I'm going to take this Tootsi Colourpop lip liner. Now I'm going to take this PointZero Colourpop satin lipstick, Kathleen Lights collection. I love these Colourpop satin lipsticks. They're super like whipped and creamy, and they kind of do dry a little bit like matte, but it's like a... Okay, so that's a beautiful like nude combo for me, and I'm just gonna be extra and add this dark frost. It's like the goldeny color. I'm gonna zoom you in. And that's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is such a beautiful glittery just holiday makeup look. Everything is really girly and beautiful, and it just screams holiday. I think I'm gonna wear this look for Christmas, and I want to wear like a white or silver dress. Feels so pretty, and that's what makeup is supposed to do. It's supposed to make you feel pretty. It's supposed to make you feel transformed. It's supposed to make you feel like you can take on the world and have, you know, a lot of confidence. It's not that you need it, but it enhances it, and some days you just want to look like this.